Springs 44-0.
Wow. Hello.
John Battle, Virginia High. This could be the game of the night. We're tied up at 7 apiece at halftime.
Just right down the road from us. John Battle played Abingdon tough in the first quarter last week, and then again that's Abingdon speed got a hold of him. But it's good to see so far.
I like the defensive game where we snap and then something. It looks like that game's shaking up.
You know which one you are, too.
We've got Lehigh. Going to be a little bit of a surprise. They're up on Lebanon right now, 35-8. They just keep pounding it.
Well, last week they took that brutal shellacking from Tennessee High. That was our first game, and it was Tennessee High. 26 players they dressed last week. They had like 4 injuries. I think they may have dressed 20 tonight.
A lot of Ironman ball on both sides on that. Our game of the night, we've been keeping an eye on DB and Science Hill 7 apiece on Spurrier Field.
Rivalry, it's hard college.
Unicoi, they're 19-0 on North Marine. And one we've been waiting on, Rob Ferguson's on the edge of the seat. Sullivan North, 21. Cosby, nothing.
Well, I heard that Cosby, I think Sullivan North scored 7 pregame, so they were already in block 7. But have we heard anything from Daniel Boone, Tennessee High yet? That was one of the marquee matchups of the night.
I've not seen anything come through yet on that one. I've been looking for it. As soon as I find something, I'll let you guys know about it.
Good deal. Well, we're going to take another quick break again. Thank you to Campus Drive-In as the sponsor of our halftime show. We're going to talk about some of the first half stats here for Gate City, and again, we'll get some updates as we get a little bit closer to the kickoff of the second half. About 8 minutes and 30 seconds left until the end of halftime. Again, you're listening to the Campus Drive-In halftime show here on Gate City Sports Radio, and we'll be back in just about 30 seconds.
Whether you're headed out to the game or if you're just looking for something great to eat, stop by and see the outstanding folks at the Campus Drive-In on Kane Street in Gate City. Campus Drive-In supporting Gate City Athletics for over 60 years, and they have a tremendous selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, and they're open 7 days a week. Also go in and ask about their new ice cream machine as well. So give them a call for call-in orders at 276-386-3702. Again, that's 276-386-3702.
And we are back again. Want to thank Campus Drive-In, our halftime sponsors here on Gate City Sports Radio. Taking a look at the first half, biggest thing we saw, of course, was turnovers. Abingdon with 2 turnovers, Gate City with that 1. Very crucial. They got things going forward. The Falcons got them in position. And then, of course, the bad luck there at the end. 17-13 is our halftime score. The first half recap, 7:13 left in the first quarter was a 5-yard touchdown run by Luke Reed. The extra point was no good. Gate City took it early, 6-0 lead. Abingdon marched back and got back in the ball game. 22-yard field goal by Griffin. He was number 42, of course. With 1:13 left in the first quarter, it was 6-3 Abingdon. Then we got into the second quarter. Big fake, again, hits to DeAndre Mack. 55-yard touchdown pass. Got Gate City up 13-3 with 8:38 left, or 8:58, excuse me, in the second quarter. And then it was Abingdon from there on. 2:32 left in the quarter. It's a 13-yard touchdown run by Ethan Carter. Cut it to 13-10, and then right there, the last play of the half. 2 seconds left, 3 yards out to William Seymour, and it is 17-13 Abingdon right now at halftime. So, any other updates?
Yeah, we've got a couple updates still. I can't find anything on the Tennessee High game. Richlands scored the cop back up again, 41 all. And Science Hill cranked up another big play, so they're up 14-7 on day. Both Science Hill's touchdowns have come off long trick plays. Maybe just going to stop it up.
They haven't sustained those drives. They just got them, again, sort of like we did with that quick play. So, Mr. Carr, tell us a little bit about something you looked up here and want to share with everybody.
Well, I had a little interesting idea. Y'all are gracious enough to humor me on this. I thought it might be fun to do this day in sports. Each game that y'all are desperate enough to have me on. First of all, did you know, I guess you did based off you not wearing your Henry colors today, but today is National College Colors Day. So I chose to deck myself out in my ETSU shirt and my Battle of Bristol hat with both Tennessee and Virginia Tech on it, trying to walk a fine line here in this part of the country. But did you know, in 1993, the Minnesota Twins beat the Cleveland Indians tonight 5-4.
And
in 22 innings.
22 innings. That was my freshman year. I was at Concord University. This night we were at, I think, at Liberty University. Lost a heartbreaker 20-16, I believe it was. One of the most physical poundings I've ever seen.
In 22 quarters?
No.
Oh.
Just give you my day in history.
Well, did you know, 1990, Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr., the first father-son to play on the same team.
I did that.
That was tonight.
Ken texted me that day. And
what I thought was kind of ironic with that, too, is they both went 1 for 4.
Wow.
Against the Mariners.
Awesome. Good deal.
And, I used to run quite a bit. This one jumped out at me. The first half marathon I did in 2 hours, 28 minutes. I was pretty pleased with that. In 1909, Thurray Johnstown, I guess I'm saying his name correctly, won the Stockholm Marathon in 2 hours, 40 minutes. So basically 15 minutes longer than me, and he ran 13 miles long.
Wow.
So I'll bow down to that. And on a sad note, today in 1969, Rocky Marciano died in a plane crash.
And he was
45 years old.
45. Wow.
So that's this day in sports.
Brought to you by Chris Carr, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you for doing that for us. And again, you'll have to, everybody's going to have to email and text us. He's got another obligation next week, but we're going to try to pull him away from that and get him out here for another edition of that.
Well, I appreciate that. I love being here. This is a blast to do with you guys. My daughter's actually part of the choir. They're singing the national anthem at the Dobbs-Sevier County game, so I guess I better do the family thing and go support her with that.
Well, like we talked about, they do have recorders, they do have videotapes, so you can.
I kind of like being married.
Anyway, do appreciate you. Appreciate Rob, and he's out right now gathering a few tidbits here to share with us here for a few minutes. Again, we're about to finish up halftime. The Campus Drive-In halftime report. Chris has got us a few more scores. On the flip side of this commercial break, we'll talk about those and get you ready for the second half. You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Tracing the roots all the way back to 1962, Weber City Drug is your locally owned pharmacy that offers personal customer service to the entire family. They strive to meet your prescription and over-the-counter needs and accept most insurance plans. They are located in Weber City across from Roberts Tire, so give them a call today at 276-386-3482. Again, that's 276-386-3482. You can also go online at wcdrugcenter.com, and they're also on Facebook, and they're open 6 days a week. Ken Russell's Barbershop wants to wish the Gate City Blue Devils the best for a great season and wants to thank all of the Blue Devil fans, alumni, and students for their patronage over the last 30 years. And to look your best at the next Blue Devil sporting event, stop by and see Ken and Joey on your way to the game. They are located on Lynn Garden Drive in Kingsport next to Collins Auto Center. Proud supporters of local athletics for almost 4 decades, Ken and Joey Russell say, "Go Big Blue!"
And we are back, and scores coming in fast and furious. Again, we'll have all those here in the second half. But Chris, what else we got coming in?
Well, the scores are coming in fast and furious from the Sullivan North game. They have scored again to take a 35-0 lead. Rob's back there doing his victory dance.
Them Ritter.
We mentioned Science Hill's coming back up. Another touchdown on DB on those trick plays. Let's see what's coming through. Richlands and Union still tied at 21.
Watch for the Richlands kicker. He will decide that ball game.
John Battle, Virginia High, like I said, shaping up to be the game of the night. 7 apiece. And Lehigh is in the process of destroying Lebanon. I'm really surprised with this. I thought it'd be a closer game. They're at 35-8.
Wow. We'll keep them coming. Let's talk
Looks
about.
like Davy Crockett scored again. They're at 47-0 right now. So if you're down there in Jonesboro for that game, you can probably go ahead and head to the house.
Yeah, I think that's what we. Wow. But we talk young team, improved team, but again, they're just running to a buzzsaw. Talking about the first half stats again, John Sally, 1 of 4, 18 yards, but of course that fumble right there before the half, along with his stat line. Rushing the ball, Logan Tomlinson really running hard. He's got 39 yards on 7 attempts. Levi Roden, 3 attempts for 9 yards. Luke Reed's been the workhorse. He's got 10 carries, 44 yards. DeAndre Mack had a 4-yard rush as well. And talking about the man, the myth, the legend, number 21, Mr. Hicks, he threw that 55-yard touchdown to DeAndre Mack. He's got 55 yards passing. Logan Tomlinson also, he's got 1 reception for 18 yards. That was Sally's on the little bootleg on that 4th down that got it down there. Next to, on the 15-yard line, we just couldn't get that 4th down conversion.
Well, Joe, you've been keeping your notes like a madman on here, and I've been back keeping my eye on all the scores coming in, so I've only kind of been able to have half an ear on this game. But from the way it's unfolded, it almost seems like Abingdon should be up by 2 or 3 touchdowns, and they keep trying their best to give this to Gate City, so I say we keep taking it as long as they're going to give it. If they're going to let us stay in this ball game, we just need to keep staying in the ball game.
Exactly. And on a side note, we do want to, there's a lot of people listening tonight. Do want to thank you. Having maybe a couple of technical issues with the one microphone. Doing everything we can to try to get that resolved.
So Rob and I just need to speak louder?
Talk louder. We're getting some messages coming in. People can hear me, but they're not able to hear the other one, or if it's you or for Rob. So we'll do our best, folks. I do apologize about that. But we'll try to get that fixed here as we get ready for the second half. Again, both teams warmed up. Gate City's on their sideline right now. Abingdon making their way over to the sideline. Gate City will receive the second half kickoff for what should be a great second half.
Joe, this may be the first time people have ever told me that I'm too quiet. Usually it's the other way around.
Well, most teachers, that's what you hear.
I guess so. Ask my students that, they'll tell you I'm way too loud.
There you go. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll come right back, and we'll get ready. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Family owned for 3 generations, Broadwater Trading Company proudly supports Gate City High School and wishes the Blue Devils the best for a great upcoming season. Broadwater Trading Company is your local steel dealer, and they've got chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, outdoor power equipment, and much, much more, including farm equipment and supplies. So go by and see them today at 297 West Water Street, or give them a call at 386-6811. Again, that's 386-6811. Again, Broadwater Trading Company, proudly supporting Gate City Athletics.
And we are back, folks. And again, Gate City will be traveling right to left as we're looking at them on the radio dial. Abingdon kicking off. And I'm going to try to turn the mic up a little bit more. But keep on giving us feedback, folks. We certainly do appreciate it. And thank you. We actually topped 1,000 listeners last week. I haven't looked at the stats tonight, but looking for a lot more tonight. But as we get ready for the second half kickoff, again, that will be number 42. We've got the lights dimmed in here, so we can't really see. But Graham Griffin will be kicking off for Abingdon to start things off here in the second half. It is kicked deep. Returned. Let's see here. He's going to bring it out. He's at the 15, the 20. Oh, he's retreated over to the right-hand side. He's come back. Now he's trying to reverse his field, but he is tackled, looks like, on the 18-yard line. That is going to be number 2, Levi Roden, with the return. Again, Gate City will start on the 18-yard line, first down and 10, as we've got a couple of updates coming in. Dobbins Bennett and Science Hill, that game now all tied at 14 as they go to the half. Again, no other reports coming in. Holston, 44, as we turn over our play-by-play.
Y'all just noticing outside there, outside to check the temperature, it's still 75 degrees.
Ooh.
You wonder why the guys are getting tired and why they're getting a little dehydrated. We'll see it.